is Shakuntala, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with CA Fatima College, Madurai. Now we are going to discuss the subject name is Principles of Management. I'm going to talk about what is planning. Planning is nothing but it is a deciding in advance what to do, how to do, when to do, who will do it. So it involves the anticipating the future and choosing the future course of action. The meaning is planning involves selecting enterprise objectives, departmental goals, and programs, determining the ways of reaching them. So, planning thus provides rational approaches. Nature of planning. Planning is mainly goal oriented. So without goal we cannot plan. So you can fix the goal. The goal is also called objectives. On the basis of objectives we can go for planning. So when you go with the desired planning, definitely planning is most important. So planning means towards the accomplishment of objectives. It contributes in some positive way to the achievement of desired goals. Planning is a primary function. Without planning we cannot do anything. So if you plan well, definitely you will get a successful result in your management. So planning is the basis or foundation of the management process. Planning provides the basics of for efficient organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. And in this third one is planning is all persuasive. So planning is a function of easy and every manager respect of level and area and organizations. So each and every level, you know, the three levels of management: lower level, middle level and the upper level. All the level we can go for proper planning. And the fourth one is planning is an intellectual or rational process. So the planning is mental exercise involving imagination, foresight, and sound judgment. It requires thinking before doing and acting rather than guess. That's very, very important. Planning is a continuous process. Planning is an ongoing and dynamic exercise. Old plans have to be revised and new one have to be prepared. So without old plan we cannot do anything, uh, because old plans sometimes will give the law, that give lot of benefits to the management. That is why you can go and refer what are all the old plan we followed. So that is very, very important. So on the basis of old plan we are go for the new one. And planning is forward looking. Forecasting is the essence of planning. Forecasting involves assessing the uncertain future and making provisions for it. Next one, planning involves choice. So planning is essentially choosing among alternative course of action. Alternative course of action, so what you needed, you can select it. For example, if you want to go to the shop, we can go by vehicle or by auto or by car. So which mode of transport is a better one, you can plan it. That is planning. So planning involves this integrated process. Eighth one. Planning is a structured process. Every lower level plans aims for the higher plans. So that kind of process is known as end means chain. That kind of process, what? End means chain. And next one, ninth one, planning is directed towards efficiency. Without efficiency, we cannot do the planning economically. So when you do that, economic planning and efficient planning is most important. Then only we can achieve the goals of the organization. And importance of planning. First one, focuses attention on objectives and result. Every organization to achieve some goals, so planning is the most important to achieve the organization goals. Second one, it reduces uncertainty and risk. So when you properly plan, definitely it reduces the uncertainty and the risk. And next one, it provides sense of directions. Planning makes work more meaningful and activities more orderly. So it creates some bridges between or a gap between where we are, where we want to go. Fourth one, encourages innovations and creativity. So planning sometimes it create some creativity, and it gives some technical and other development, and it helps to the coordinator also. So sound planning helps the coordinations of all the resources and activities of the organizations. Sixth one, guides of decision making. When you properly plan, you can select what is the best course of action, so it will give the best judgment for your planning. Next one, it provides a basis of decentralization. The delegations of authority to lower level management. Planning is most helpful. So it serves as a guide to subordinate and reduce the risk involved in delegations of authority, and provides efficiency in operations. We are better utilization of all resources, so it provides efficiency of operations, and it automatically helps the reduce the cost and increases the economic and facility control. Whatever facilities is needed, you properly plan, definitely we can properly control it. So it permits control by exceptions. Thank you.